Hello, dear children. As you know that we are dealing with the topic The Third Level, written by Jack Finney. This is a science fiction, all right? And here the author talks about a man named Charlie who is a protagonist of this story. He is hallucinated about a place which is third level at the Grand Central Railway Station. But in reality, there is no third level at the station. There are only two. So here, the narrator Charlie talks about his friend Sam, who has been disappeared. Okay, and let us continue what happens next in the story. That night, among my oldest first day covers, I found one that shouldn't have been there. Here, Charlie tells us that one night he was searching for his first day covers. Okay, first day covers means an envelope having the stamps on it, and that envelope is posted by the stamp collector himself, herself to his own address. Okay, in order to find the first day issue of the stamps. I found one that shouldn't have been there. He found something there which should not be there. But there it was. It was there because someone had mailed it to my grandfather at his home in Galesburg. He says that it was posted by someone in the past to his grandfather's address in Galesburg. That's what the address on the envelope said, because there was the address on the envelope and it had been there since July 18, 1894. Now, children, here the narrator is talking about 19th century while he is living in 20th century. Okay, and the postmark showed that there was the postmark, the stamp by the post office showing the date, time, and the place. Okay, yet I didn't remember it at all. But Charlie says that he didn't remember anything about that. The stamp was a 6 cent. 6 cent was the cost of the stamp. Okay, dull brown color was dull brown with a picture of President Garfield, and there was the picture of President Garfield. He was the president of 19th century. Okay, naturally, when the envelope came to granddad in the mail, it went directly to his collection and stayed there. He says that it means it was posted to grandfather, and grandfather kept it only in his collection, and it remained there only till I took it out and opened it. Okay, the paper inside wasn't blank. It read what it read: 9 for 1 Willard Street, Galesburg, Illinois, July 18, 1894. And there was written, Charlie, I got to wishing that you were right, then I got to believing you were right. And the person is writing that Charlie was right in saying that there are three levels at Grand Central Railway Station. And Charlie, it's true. I found the third level. I have been here 2 weeks, and right now down the street at the Dailies, someone is playing a piano, and they are all out on the front porch singing "Seeing Nellie Home." And the person writes that he is at the place name is Delhi, and someone is playing piano there, and he's also invited to that place where the people are singing "Seeing Nellie Home" song. Okay, and I am invited over the laminate. The person who has written the letter is invited there for a drink of laminate. Come on back, Charlie and Louisa. He further writes that Charlie and Louisa also should come there. Keep looking till you find the third level. It's worth it, believe me. He also writes that Charlie and his wife should find the third level again because it is it's worth it, means it is good, believe me. Okay. Then the note is signed Sam, and there was the signature of Sam. It means this letter was written by Sam. At the stamp and coin store I go to, I found out that Sam bought $800 worth of old style currency. Then Charlie goes to the stamp stores and the coin store where he found that his friend had bought $800, okay, worth of old style currency. That ought to set him up in a nice little hay, feed, and grain business. Hay, feed, and grain business is the business where the eatables are available for the animals, okay? And his friend wanted to have this business. He always said that's what he really wished he could do. And he certainly can't go back to his old business. Now, here Charlie tells us that Sam took the money along with him because he wanted to start his hay, feed, and grain business. And because he could not go there with his old business. And what is his old business? Business of means his profession. He professionally he is a psychiatrist. Here Charlie means to say that if he is living in 19th century in the year 1894, then there he needed only the uh, business of hay, feed, and grain. He will not do there the work of psychiatrist because the life in that era is very peaceful. He says, not in Galesburg, Illinois in 1894, because there his old business will not work in that place, which is Galesburg, Illinois, and the year is 1894. His old business. Why? Sam was my psychiatrist. He again says that his old business. Old business refers to his business of psychiatrist. Okay. Now, children, thus the story ends. Now, here's you see, children, that's Charlie. Charlie is fond of a peaceful life, and here actually he's trying to escape from the problem of the modern world because he had seen and he had read about the two world wars, okay, and this time he didn't want any other world war in future. That's why he imagines about the past, the year 1894, where there is only peace and peace everywhere. So we can say that this is an illusion of his mind about the third level. Actually, there is no third level at the Grand Central Railway Station. This is only his imagination, and this letter is also a part of his imagination. In reality, there is nothing like that. Okay, so children, that's all for this chapter. Thank you.